been able to get his way out middle here. So he's donated some utility. He'll be on the lurk. The BXQ with the util coming through, and here they go.
Yeah, sinopsyy. Perfect shot into JKS, and still NiKo, despite the flash, finds sinopsyy back. Cave to be cleared. m0NESY considering it, and rigoN, oh my god, he's running out. Oh, he gets another as well. NiKo was too busy on the plant, couldn't get his gun out in time, and now they can swarm it. Flank, sure, maybe, but that requires HooXi to stay alive. Hunter,
do nothing.
He can't even touch it, can't even stop it. They're on the defuse, and it will be just a lovely putt in from Flatroo.
To be found out here. It's in the hand, a sketchy spray, and rigoN cannot be successful, just like the pistol. That's huge from HooXi.
Hold on, yeah, there could be more as well. HooXi onto sinopsyy, gets him low, 25 HP, spotted him, knows it, and finishes it off. HooXi's done so much with this one for G2. And it's only going to get worse for HooXi now, but mid-loss, bomb down.
Look where Hunter
is. Theirs. They've got this one in their sights, even an 8K on NiKo.
There's no getting out of this.
You've got to go for it. Yeah, Flatroo's having a look. It's just going to be a trap, and that's a good way out. sinopsyy. Oh, God, GXX, not lucky. Oh, sinopsyy is. He gets away with 3 HP.
Only just, huh? Gets to hold on to the M4. At least they get something. But the Giga Chad, HooXi, with an entry and then some. And he was there just to sell the presence. His entire job on B lane was to make sure they couldn't just push out Cave, and he gets 2 kills for his troubles. Wow. That is going to be an easy second round for G2 to pick up, and you can thank this man right here.
Yeah, rigoN, you can see he kind of lost him in that black smoke of the HE. Convert.
They need to be careful here. The bomb is on Hunter at the back of the pack. He can't overcommit because there is a bit of a lean as they waltz on out. sinopsyy doing a bit of talking there, and well, m0NESY will deal with them. They're in, but the response time will be quick from Bad News Eagles.
Yeah, but what are you doing? Tech 9, 5-7, Deagle. It's just a smorgasbord of pistols you can throw into the mix.
I do like a lot of the details here. So the fact that they have this deeper donut smoke is great.
Ooh, nearly found rigoN through it, and Hunter's, yeah, he's ready for everything. Multiple fronts. They are losing health fast. Hold on, hold your horses. It's up to m0NESY. They got a smoke on the bomb as well. He's careful with the flashes. It's a 10-second defuse, but they are holding it. They are holding it. Oh, m0NESY, one more bullet. He has to reload. 2 seconds. One more bullet.
Oh, no.
The 10-second defuse right under G2's nose. And that gets the juices flowing right back in the other direction.
I didn't believe until the last moment that was going to happen. Just peppered.
Flash. Wait.
Not cleared.
Oh, goes both ways. rigoN does only get the one, and G2 have got access to the site now. JKS has ensured it. Oh, GXX, he did have an option. He did have an opportunity, rather. But there's G2 straight back into the A site. This is like they're a knee-jerk punish. That's 2 for 2 now when they've lost the... Flatroo, he's ready for the head-to-head duel. It's AKVM4. NiKo executes in a second as well for good measure. Perfect. GXX, oh my god, another perfect flash. It's JKS that sets him up. And it's NiKo that knocks them down. An ace for the legend stage. NiKo lays down the law.
Wow, that is huge stuff right there. Tidy shooting.
An ace so successfully. And then you've also, admittedly, you can count on NiKo. Nice to have a teammate like him.
This is the second ace of the legend stage.
Right,
so
who has the other one?
sinopsyy.
Well, what would you know?
Yeah, so that's on the other side of the server.
Smells and spells 6. Unless this Flatroo push from that 5-7 does take down NiKo and HooXi on the mouse wheel. Suddenly, I'm not so sure. That's 2, great.
Here they come. It's on a timing.
Wait, is he ready for both? He seems so. Oh, just waiting. sinopsyy the successful bait, and that is an execution of the Aussie. Flatroo, he started it. sinopsyy intends to finish as m0NESY's gone 2. All Hunter, a 1-on-3. Day 2. Time. Certainly not in any rush to get that bomb down. Fakes it out, hoping for a push, hoping for info. sinopsy's on the flank, and Hunter slinks through the smoke. They've lost him. They're looking for him. GX not going to be spotted as he's tucked in short side. And that's the headshot! Okay, BNE responding kind. Sure, G2, you can have 1, but we can 2, a 3rd. And it's off the back of Flatroo.
Yeah, beautiful double here from Flatroo, isn't it? 5-7. Packs a punch, especially at a range like this. And this, yeah, I mentioned Jake has to be ready for 1, but to be ready for 2, especially on that time delay, just so annoying from sinopsyy there.
He considered it, didn't he? Like, he had a look.
And this is the thing.
They will be here.
They think rigoN's pushed this smoke. They have to know it's possible. Maybe it won't matter. Oh yeah, it will.
Huge from rigoN. And they can't control him. He gets a second onto HooXi. 2 rounds back to back as they build another.
They had a free site. They overlooked it. They didn't find anybody home. They went searching. This is all going to be on m0NESY and NiKo now. Oh!
Hold on, m0NESY's happening. Another onto sinopsyy. I think they had their head in hands, but now looking through their fingers, G2 could perhaps count on these two. CSGO and its most precise weapon in NiKo and his young protege in m0NESY. Looking to close out a huge disadvantage. 3 already from m0NESY's AWP. NiKo responsible for this clear. That is a must clear. He's got m0NESY posted up donut for this. Up against flatroo. sinopsyy is working donut. It's going to come down to timings. It's going to come down to the execution. Headshot needed and provided as NiKo and m0NESY 1 more click away. NiKo lucky to get away from the spray. m0NESY lets it go, but NiKo does not. And it's 6 found by recovery. Those two put their heads together and they solve the mystery.
Okay, well, m0NESY does really recover that round.
Look at this. So the first was nice. The rest is just naughty.
But look how deep they're in the site. Like, they completely forgot that that was even a possibility. They threw a deep CT smoke. And what happened was because they waltzed in, I have no idea what happened there.
Well, we'll see it from his POV. He just gave him a little bit of that.
Where's the smoke icon, mate?
I mean, I guess he worked out that the guy was boosting on something.
Yeah, but still, that's crazy. And the bigger...
NiKo's just walking on in. This is a hard clear. Did look away. Overlooked sinopsyy and flatroo as well. JKS just won. It's flatroo that holds on. Molly's cool. Frag would be better like that as he slaps flatroo back to the grave. As a 2 versus 4 goes 1 versus 3. No bomb yet. Smoke to retrieve. m0NESY very calculated about this, but sinopsyy throws caution to the wind and charges. Doesn't want. Bomb is still mid-side. Elbow. Util forces GX.
Oh, he mollied himself. Yeah.
That's a cappuccino.
Yeah, the wrong thing on the quick change.
That is a 4K
yikers.
Chino. Making sure rigoN and sinopsyy know it's coming. He's cleared it through. And from Brokey, he needs to get a double right here. Go on, rigoN. It's sinopsyy. It's actually sinopsyy that's done it enough to secure a 5th. Just like that, the Eagles, they do recover a round, and it's a competitive half. 4 here. And 3 from the Eagles. Make it 2. m0NESY already gets 1. rigoN gone. That P250 gets him nowhere, but look at that from HooXi. He's gone for more. He's not done. He wants to finish it here in middle as GXX is cut down. No bomb, and only sinopsyy. Perhaps quick on this from donut. It's going to catch him off guard. They're starting to work it out. HooXi's going looking and gets a face full of that Glock. Upgrades to the USP. sinopsyy, highest performer so far in this game up against G2. 14 and counting. JKS has the bomb under his grasp, so NiKo doesn't really need to do too much. And that's his, opportunity. Goes awry. NiKo doesn't need to overstep, but there is still 60 seconds, and that might come back to haunt him if JKS gets run at. Switches back, finds a P250, and beheads JKS. So now, yes, indeed, it does. As a 1v3 goes 1-on-1.
NiKo's already ahead of him, way ahead of him.
How is he so aware? He's worked it out. He's taken a gamble. A good read of the situation. Now he's right behind him. Does he clear his cave?
He didn't see him.
He doesn't clear.
He doesn't
clear.
See him. Walking past each other like ships in a night. sinopsy's going to get a free bomb site, a free plant, and the world will be his oyster right here on Ancient. He can set up wherever he wants in this post plant. And NiKo, the penny's only going to drop these in the wrong place in a moment's time. He still thinks it's A. He's not hearing the tick, and now the team has confirmed it, and now he's chasing ghosts.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. It's going to be very audible. All sinopsyy has to do now is 1 more. And that is what they needed. Up against some of the best. sinopsyy takes 3. Like, G2 don't have answers yet. So this is that window where
on his own.
JKS needs this.
Oh, no! What a shot!
Oh, sinopsyy, he got caught out completely.
That's naughty.
First on the flick. And into A. Eagles soaring.
They've got the advantage here. They've got 3 players on the site. HooXi can't stop stuff. G2, G-Hoo, check this one out. Steps out, time to adjust. JKS shooting first, doesn't matter, and that's the site completely conceded. towards the Tetris box, and ooh, he is very flash. rigoN still gets the first. Hunter gets one back, needs the second, and does.
Oh, yeah.
Recovered.
But no bomb spotted. Information that there is action B. m0NESY and Hunter not going to be moving anywhere fast. You've got yourself a man advantage. A reaction out of NiKo as he does have the chance onto the AWP and won't get the second, but extends for G2. It's forced a rotation, and they are very loud about this. HooXi will be able to relay this information quick. m0NESY and Hunter to pivot.
Playing him like a fiddle. Lucky HooXi heard this. If he wasn't in cave to hear those steps, they would have just bit down on B.
m0NESY's in the right time. He's just in time for the AWP shot. Bomb spotted. flatroo as well. And Hunter should be primed and ready. Okay, tied back up. And sinopsyy, is he just going to walk away? Gets caught out. Big frag from NiKo. Potential, they could overlook flatroo. Not this time, says JKS and GXX. Hang on, where did that come from? rigoN, he wriggled through mid, caught two. Now NiKo doesn't have the health for this. It falls away. It wasn't Justin after all, it was rigoN. A triple. And again, the Eagles, they pick up 13. Stand it.
Well, we saw rigoN with the red space, but you don't expect the double up here. So how does the... Okay.
Oh, it's just
timing. And they were ready for him too. Beautiful from rigoN here, controlling the rotations, marooned on his own. JKS sure he gets that kill and dies, but they have to get to him. And NiKo can't believe what's going on, but they didn't have any real estate. Still do it here in round number 28.
NiKo, he's going to be cleared by the AWP, and he does still hit the shot. It's done so much for the boys, and it's Hunter that will just put the cream on top. One of their 3 tests ahead of them to take this to overtime.
Well, they passed this thanks to the good graces of NiKo, who has done a lot in this game. It has to be said.
Wow.
An ace in the first half. It was on point with his aim, which is classic for NiKo, and has recovered from that first series where nobody really showed up. But NiKo, you can see...
To round 29. Is NiKo really going to try his luck again? This time a bit more subdued. GX, he's pushed past. NiKo caught out. Thought he had a gap. And it's the AWP as well. The wallbang comes through. Oh dear. G2 hold their breath. The Kovac cousins hold their breath as they're forced to watch as they could be condemned in 3 more frags to that 0-2 in the Legends stage. A major discussion to be had for G2. sinopsyy, okay. Some answers given by JKS. They tried to test the waters at A, and rigoN slipped past the gap in mid. It is wide open. He's done this once, and he might very well do it again. m0NESY has to acknowledge his potential. He makes it clear. He's smoked CT. And it covers both, actually. Can jump across as well. Geeky with rigoN. Because they want to test JKS. And he's doing so much work. Another onto GXX. Change of plans. 40 seconds. sinopsyy, he spots one. Knows HooXi's cave side. Bombs go in A. JKS will hear it. m0NESY, he's been really struggling to contribute because rigoN's got that rotate on lock.
Safe plant, CT plant.
Good nade. Good idea. Didn't finish it. Didn't finish it. Could still do it. Needs to reload. m0NESY to join him. It all hangs in the balance here for G2. The Eagles, it looks like they might very well be taking a huge scalp. G2 running out of options. That clock ticks. And with every second condemns them to a loss of sleep and a loss of the game. The Eagles, from 10-5 down, take down G2. One of the biggest names in attendance at the Blast TV Major.